Sidney Powell's decline and cancellation has been announced so many hundreds of times by the media now that surely she'll go away and they'll stop worrying about her. No, they've got another one. But the Krakenator keeps coming back with her defensive Kraken. Whoosh, whoosh. It's hard to say. Let's go to the Detroit Free Press, which is a giant oxymoron. You'll never find two of those within the same sentence, Detroit Free or Press. But let's look at the article because it's funny. Sidney Powell's attorney, Whitmer Nessel, misleading the public about ex-Trump counselor. Sidney Powell made a litany of unsubstantiated, false, refuted, and ultimately debunked allegations. You missed deceitful, disinformation, calumniation, fairy tale, slanderous, misrepresentation, inaccurate, filled, fabricated, tall tale, distorted, fib-like, libelous. Okay, we get it. In public comments and in court filings after the 2020 general election. Doesn't this belong on an opinion page? But those were her opinion, Powell's Michigan attorney argues in a new record filed Friday in federal court. But those were her opinion. You mean those were her opinions? Get an editor. Who wrote this? There you go. Dave Boucher of Detroit Free Press, 53 minutes ago. You should have spent another minute on this thing and gotten an editor. Edit this now. But those were her opinion. But those were her opinion. But that was her opinion. But those were her opinions. But those were her opinion. Powell's Michigan attorney argues in a new record filed Friday in federal court. And just because the former Donald Trump campaign counselor indicated in one lawsuit, no reasonable person would conclude that the statements were truly blah, 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 blah. Instead, Powell's attorneys argued Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Attorney General Dana Nessel are intentionally misleading the public and the court with their latest filing related to the so-called Michigan Kraken case, one of the federal election lawsuits filed by Powell and her team across the country. This is my favorite. Here's a hot link within the article. Start the day smarter. I doubt it. Get all the news you need in your inbox each day. Stay out of my inbox, sucker. Whitmer, Nessel, and others have actually engaged in the same conduct they try to condemn. They practically believe that such malicious and unethical conduct will bolster their political careers, wrote Stephanie Junta, a Detroit-based attorney. The Detroit Free Press says to start the day smarter, and they'll send you this garbage in your inbox. Don't you just feel smarter already for having read that? This isn't news. This is funny how terrified they are by Sidney Powell. Though she's been discredited, as they say, 8 million billion times, apparently they have to discredit her some more because they're so afraid of her. What are they afraid of? I mean, she's been stomped publicly by every news media outlet. The only problem is they didn't repeat one single fact in this entire article, which is stated as news and is basically just an opinion piece. They could have given one little piece of evidence, for instance, just showing the problems they've had with anything she's brought up. Just say, for instance, blah, blah, and they would gain credibility. I'm here to do your job, Detroit Free Press, because this is just simple journalistic integrity. You state an example, for example, blah, blah, and you just put one in the article. You can put a picture in it. I do it on my channel. And I'm just a barely literate comic book creator. Thanks for watching. Like if you want to see more on Sidney Powell, and subscribe. I won't put the news in your inbox.